was a nice
We're
song,
back.
though.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, we're back now.
There we go. Okay. All right. And he's not, because
He's pooping.
He went away.
He's opening his
He
butt
disappeared
cheeks
for a
and
moment.
like that.
Just like that.
So anyway, hey everybody, thank you for your patience. Our tech is still a little spotty sometimes. Not your fault. It just is. That's
No.
tech. So where were we? What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
I did notice. Sorry, it was you were the seventh or something.
It was Hodor.
No. Where was he?
No.
Gosh darn it! There you are. Hanjinx the seventh pointed out that Kingdom Hearts we haven't made a musical about, and it didn't win second, it won third in a user poll a while ago. So the question was, are we going to make
5 years ago?
Yeah, it was the same poll as Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright came out of. So obviously we've done Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright musicals. The question is, would we do a Kingdom Hearts musical because it did perform so well in that poll? I have a copy provided to me by our friend Devin. Thank you, Devin.
That'd be a
of
cute Valentine's
some of the
Day
games.
musical.
Yeah, of the Phoenix, not the Phoenix, right? The Kingdom Hearts games. So I'm ready to play them. I'm excited to play them. I love the concept, but I haven't actually done anything with them yet. So once we start playing them, if they really speak to us in a way that would make a good musical, then sure, we'll consider it. What else we got? Again, sorry about the delay.
Someone asked AJ if he has the arms of a fighter.
I do have the arms of a fighter. Ow! Stop. I'll tell you what I didn't have the day after filming, arms of a fighter.
That's true.
I was super dead. I laid on the floor places all over the place. I just was like, oh, because I don't work out enough. And that whole day was running, jumping, climbing, doing active stuff. And I was like, I'm too tired for this. I've been running around with cables, industry cables on my shoulders. Yeah, I was really dead. Techno Dragon has a question. Who's going to ask it?
Question, would you ever film a musical in England? And if so, would you need some English actors to join you?
No, we can fake the accent.
I can't.
I can. I'll just voice you over.
It was pretty funny for Professor Layton. Nate performed Layton's part, but he couldn't sing the music particularly well. And then it went over to me, and AJ was like, "Well, Peter, you could dub his voice." So I tried to sing with a British accent, and I could sing the music, but once you put the British accent on it, I couldn't do anything at all. So we actually had to bring in
an actual British singing person.
Because I'm
our
not
friend
a boy.
Ben.
You are not a boy.
Yeah. And I was already used. We already used my voice for Luke. Mm-hmm. So I can do it, but only in a little boy voice, maybe. I don't really know.
How long has Nate been a couch? For about 5
Most of
minutes.
his life. Most of his life he's been. He just blended in better in the past.
Just laying on Nate.
Then he stopped caring. He's like, I don't care who knows I'm a couch. I'll just do it. Oh, what other questions do we got?
How much do you make for each vid? Classified information.
Yeah, it also changes, obviously, because we talked about our replayed videos earlier.
80 cents.
So if you like the sound of 80 cents, you could try getting into YouTube.
Wait, isn't that technically illegal for you to talk about because replayed is technically under Maker?
No, it's not. Basically, you can't tell
Specifics.
really detailed specifics.
Oh,
You can
okay.
give approximations on
okay.
things.
Yeah.
We can tell them that for some of our behind the scene videos, we make around $100 or something. And that's not breaking any contracts.
Got it.
Okay. So here's the question. Welcome back, by the way, Mr. Couch.
Mr. Couch.
Yes, we decided that you are a couch.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Spotlight questions. I would like to know, what are your favorite obscure video games?
Why is obscure capitalized?
I can probably
Well,
answer
games
this
that are not commonly known. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of them. I'm gonna have no games.
I'll wear my little queen of the indie games hat.
So yeah, who's got some obscure games?
Torrens Passage.
Sounds kind of obscure.
It's quite obscure. It's from 94 or something.
Oh, Troll's Quest.
An
Apple II.
And there's this really memorable
one.
part where you have to click on a bunch of pieces of grass, and the grass yells back at you like, "Nope, this isn't the spot. Negative." It's stupid.
That does sound absurd. Okay. Nate, do you have a
You said Trolls Quest.
for the Apple II?
The Apple II. Probably not.
Okay. So I'm thinking back to my Atari collection because those were the most obscure, but maybe they're
Custer's
not.
Revenge.
Well, they
I
are
don't
now.
think that one's.
I made a video recently
nowadays
with your
they're not
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you destroy it?
No, I just it's for the Switch video that I'm doing, and I said such games as Kool-Aid Man, Call of Duty, and Star Wars.
Wow.
Okay. I think one of my favorite ones I like to talk about is Yar's Revenge. Where you play as this like robo space fly, and there's like an eyeball, like a glowing eyeball, like shoots lasers at you, and it's protected by like a wall, and you have to like nibble at the wall, or you can like spit little fireballs at the wall. But if you cross a certain threshold, like a missile appears on the side that will try to like get you, and there's also like a heat-seeking like thing that tries to get you. They're all like just dots. These are just dots that follow you. And the way you beat each level is you have to chew through the wall and then get close enough to the eyeball when it's not trying to blast you into oblivion. And then you have to get the missile to fly at you and then duck out of the way at the last second so it blows up the eyeball instead. So it's like weirdly complicated for like an old like arcade Atari game. But it was like a lot of fun. And the fact that it's so bizarre, like the theme of it is like, I don't know. I'm really attached to Yar's Revenge. I think it's fun.
I have a game that I just thought of that I really like. It's not as obscure because I'm sure people have played it, but it was definitely something that fell by the wayside. I really, really liked Killer 7. It was on the GameCube.
That is.
It was part of the Capcom 5.
Yeah.
Which were games that were supposed to be exclusive to the
That
GameCube.
weren't.
One got canceled, one stayed exclusive, and the other 3 got ported. But I really liked that game a lot.
Okay.
And it was made by Suda51, who did like No More Heroes. He's kind of very... Oh, what's the word? Cult. He's got like a cult following.
Yeah.
So...
Okay. Yeah, Killer 7's pretty good like that. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I don't really have favorite games, but since you guys like horror games a lot, I've noticed, you should probably find a copy of Rule of Rose. It is a psychological horror game about a girl who gets kidnapped by a bunch of baby kids, and they're like their own society and whatever, and they basically treat you like you're garbage, and you have to figure out a way to escape, essentially. And it's for the PS2. I believe there's a port for it. But that is probably an obscure horror game that I would recommend you guys go check out because y'all are horror. So go for it. Have fun.
Joe Doom says, "Hey Peter, will you guys ever be in Florida or anything?" First of all, Joe, he's a friend of mine from back in high school. And first of all, Joe, always preface your questions on these chats with question in capitals, or else you will disappear in the
Yeah, Joe.
Or apparently not, because
Yeah,
Peter has the eyes
eyes
of
of
a
a
fighter.
fighter.
He's got the
probably
eyes
saw
of
the
a fighter.
name before the
I
question.
did. I saw
I
Joe
know that
Doom,
name.
and I was like, "Oh, that's
I gotta
Joe."
read that. Yeah.
We have a convention that might invite us, might not. Not all of us will necessarily go to Florida. It's unclear. We'll go at some point, probably, to Florida in various ways, but
I
it's-
want Peter to take me to Florida because he grew up there and I want to see all the things that he grew up with.
Also, Joe, I'm really sorry I have not finished your intro sequence. I haven't started
Peter.
your intro sequence.
Peter, come on.
I'm
Peter.
a bad person, okay?
Peter.
So I apologize for
Peter
that.
can take you to the beach,
Joe.
and it'll take 4 hours.
And everyone, go check out Joe's channel. He's starting it up. It's, in the beginning phases now, so he's not totally sure what he wants to lock into. But he's got some cool ideas.
Yeah. And regarding the Florida question, just in a more broad sense, we have a number of conventions that we're trying to plan still. We had so much fun at Sodak that we're trying to be in other places later this year still. So I'm not going to announce anything quite yet because we have to finalize discussions about them. But hopefully Sodak is just the beginning, and other states in America will be getting to see us that are not California, and possibly even other countries, but probably not till maybe next year. So you can hope.
I want to go to
We're trying to come out to your
Chicago.
direction.
Florida's basically another country.
Oh, okay.
It's
well,
true. So
if you
is
consider
Texas.
Florida its own country, or Texas, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna try to get out to more places because we love meeting you guys, and a lot of you do not live in our area. So let's see if we can come to you. Question from South Park Boy 13: Who was the first special guest you had in a musical? Like Nate Wants to Battle.
It was me. It wasn't me.
I was gonna say before you. I think. Do you know?
Was it Angie?
Yeah, that probably would be the official answer.
It's funny because I think she didn't have really much. She wasn't doing her own channels so much back in the beginning, but she was one of the earliest guests we had. I think, technically. The first major one was actually Andre in Why Not Wii U. He was very
What
early.
about-
Wait, even before that, it was Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica Freck.
Before Why Not Wii U?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the
No, that was
Yoshi,
after Eevee's song.
which is before Why Not Wii U. Right?
Well, Dodger would be before Jessica Freck if that was it. But Why Not
Oh,
Wii U, I
you're
think,
right.
happened before that. Because Why Not Wii U was before Medic, I think.
What? It was before.
I think it was.
Really?
I think it was.
Oh my!
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna double
thought
check
Why
this.
Not Wii U was after Dodger.
Because I think Andre was one of the first people that we reached out to. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Well, our memory's awesome.
4 years ago, you did Why Not Wii U.
I'm playing with the other guy stinks.
Shut up.
Thank you for that ad.
November 23rd, 2012.
That would be
That
before.
sounds like before.
Because Eevee's 2013.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question is, did we do anything with Aaron Webb or no? I don't think
No.
so. Just stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
Why Not Wii U?
That's really old.
Andre Black Nerd Comedy.
Go take a look. He does sing in it a little bit. Not very much, but we got him to do a little bit of singing in it. And he doesn't do a lot of singing. Good question. Do.
Let's see here.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
What?
Wait, which?
Jody Conway has a question.
That one? I saw that earlier.
She says, tell Markiplier no more cussing because I'm a kid. Please, 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 please.
First of all, that's not a question. That is a command.
Second of all, we don't control Markiplier. Third of all, if you don't like cussing, don't watch his stuff. Like,
Because he does do it. Yeah.
I mean,
This
Yeah.
is
It
America.
is a catch-22 because you can like somebody's personality a lot and not like all the decisions they make. So that's probably true of all of us too. There are probably things that we do that you guys don't appreciate,
Like dress up
and
in
that's a
green
hard
tights
call.
and wear red
I'll be like, I love Nate, but I just wish he'd stop wearing green tights and running around with red underpants on.
I love AJ. I just wish he'd stop talking.
existing.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do I have to be here? Why do I have to be here? Yeah. So you'll have to make those decisions for yourself. How much you value watching somebody who makes decisions you don't always appreciate or agree with. That's up to you, not to us necessarily, because we just have our shtick and we do it. But it doesn't hurt to make it known what things you do like most about people. So
Long story short, if you want that, ask Markiplier that, not us. 'Cause
Yeah.
We don't control Markiplier.
he reads comments videos. You can try sending it to him in the comments video. Let's
Speak
see.
for yourself. I actually have Mark's puppet strings.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Touche then. What else we got?
I don't.
I know it's probably about time to wrap up here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so let's find like one more question maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna be gross.
Bless
It's gonna be
you.
everywhere. No.
Don't make it everywhere.
No, it's gotta be everywhere. It's
No.
got the most fulfilling
It's gonna be
sneezes are everywhere. Stop. No. Stop it. Don't. Don't.
hey, stop.
Hey, stop. I'm sorry. You guys have some good questions. There's just a lot of them, and we're trying to pick out a specific one to end on.
Well, also a lot of times there's semi-repeats, so we want to
That's a good
avoid
point, too.
doing
Yeah.
the same thing.
If we didn't answer your question today, you might take a look at the archive version and see if we answered
Casey
your question
Dwyer
earlier.
says hello.
What?
Casey Dwyer! Oh, why aren't we hanging out more?
I missed that
Because
guy.
he,
Guys, Casey is Knuckles in the Knuckles rap. And Casey is also, he's in Sonic Boom as well. And we miss him. Casey, we need to hang out, dude.
Casey.
I'm so sad that we don't hang out enough.
We've talked about missing you several times.
Let's
in the
just
last month.
like
I
set
don't
up some
miss
time to
you.
hang out.
I mean, I also stalk
mostly
you.
because I don't know you very well.
I don't actually stalk you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we should like
Why
find a time
weren't
to
you
hang out.
available for dinner, Casey, when we got back in LA?
Right?
We were looking
brought-
forward to that.
Right.
Sorry, it's because he's working in Hollywood now. He's too cool for
he's
us.
a big wig.
Yeah. He has real jobs.
Oh, we got
Hey,
Whoa!
10.
Well, we have a question.
Do I click on that? or-
Yeah,
think so.
go ahead.
What?
Yeah!
Where's the question?
I thought
You
it
have a
would.
question.
Wait, if you have the window open, right?
Does it
I-
show up
there-
down there? No.
Oh, she just gave us money, no question.
Well, we're gonna make up a question for you, Kuimiya Chan.
Omiya.
I'm sorry. I feel like I should send you $10 back for messing your name up so much. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Indeed.
You're fantastic. I was gonna make up a question for you, but I don't have one. Maybe we should
How
ask
is
them a
your
question.
day going? How
My
is your
day?
day going?
Kumiya's
Is it going good?
day? We're all having awesome days.
I woke up
Make it an awesome day.
and shaved my beard, and Miss Bird was like, "Hey, I have cooked food for you, and I love you." So my day is going well.
Wow. I bought Krispy Kreme donuts yesterday, and I woke
With
up.
your gift card?
No, I just went in and just bought them. And I woke
Yes.
up and was kind of sleepy, and I was like, there are donuts down here. So I've had like 4 donuts this morning, so I'm pretty okay. I like those.
4 donuts.
I like them. And they're best when you eat them like within the first 24 hours. If you just don't get to it, then they're gonna get worse.
Some people like crusty donuts, though.
Crusty donut. That could be a
I
brand.
was say Krusty Kreme is like the like discount like Krispy Kreme donuts that have gotten
Wow.
like too stale.
It's their sister.
What, was there something you had highlighted above, AJ?
It was just Casey apologized for having a job.
Oh,
Yeah, he said
As well he should.
I miss you guys. I have a
Gosh
good
darn
job.
it.
what he should be apologizing for is not getting me a job.
Oh.
You remember, Casey? You
Yeah.
remember?
Peter could have had a job instead of working on YouTube.
Yeah. But no.
But no. Star Fox 2. I just saw it. I saw that. Star Fox 2 is coming out. Are you excited, Peter?
Yes. No, I'm not.
It'll probably
Not
be the best
particularly.
stuff.
How was your dinner with Nafenjo? Asked Jasmine Thurling.
Jasmine Thurling, thank you for asking. It was great to meet Nafenjo. I'm looking forward to meeting Aiden next, whenever he gets over here. I'm sure he
Get
would
over
want-
here.
Get over here. We're gonna
He
pull him through
almost
the
came
internet.
over because we tried to put him in the Phoenix Wright musical,
Yeah,
but then
it's
we
true.
discovered that he doesn't sing very well.
And we discovered that John was free. And we were like, hey, John. John, everybody likes you better than the actual people on this channel. Can we put you in it again? Yeah, Nafenjo was great to have here. It was weird to have her so far from home and so flexible about not like, oh, can we go to the ocean? Can we see the Hollywood sign? Can we, it was like the touristy stuff. We didn't do any of it really. We just took her to some filming locations.
We're like, let's
So-
take you to this park, and let's take you to this creepy forest out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so we
and
showed
let's
her-
drop you off this cliff. What?
We didn't do that.
Well, yes, that's true.
But we
Here,
did.
Owl, say hello.
We did get to show her where we filmed the Magikarp song and Pokemon Go. We took her to see where we filmed Slender and parts of Honey Pop. We took her to see the area where we did
I
Team
said
Full of
stay.
Harmony, and we showed her the site of Medics Don't Heal Scouts. She got to see the room where the Eevee song and parts of Captain Falcon were filmed, like in the restaurant. So like she had a full day of just checking things out, and then she came back and got to hang out in our house even. So
Beat AJ at Runway in.
yeah, she
to
got
finish.
she got a new out of print RE shirt that we decided we were never gonna actually like stick with because the colors were kind of weird when they printed. So she has one of those like special shirts now. Yeah, it was really
stuff.
fun to have her here. I was trying to remember if we sent her with a prop at all. She went through all of like the props we had from
They were
like.
just too big for her plane.
Yeah,
We gave her posters though.
that's
when we got
right.
at
Yeah,
E3.
yeah, she got some E3 stuff. So
Bula Bell, thank you so much for your contribution. You asked, what is your favorite game right now? And I really appreciate that you put right now because
Oh, yeah.
that is really helpful. Like,
that is super helpful.
Yeah.
I am super obsessed with F13 right now.
That's Friday,
Friday
the
the
13th,
13th, not
by the
Final
way.
Fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah, I always think of Final Fantasy when you say F13.
But it's FF13,
I know.
not F13.
I know.
And
It
it's
is.
the FF13. Ugh.
What?
Lightning.
Yeah, Lightning was
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. I had to try to remember what FF13
But I
was.
like Lightning more than I like Tidus. Tidus was a... Can't really finish that sentence.
FF12 for worst FF game. Man, terrible. Anyway.
I mean, by playtime, I guess my favorite's Mass Effect Andromeda right now, but I haven't actually really seriously gotten into it yet, which is a shame.
He just does multiplayer.
Yeah. So I don't even with right now, I don't entirely know. I guess it would have to be Andromeda just because. AJ.
You got really into ARMS, Nate, for like a very
I
short
did,
time.
but I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah, we were gonna co-op through ARMS,
I find ARMS more enjoyable when I'm co-oping with AJ.
which is weird
but-
because I punch him so much.
Yeah,
but
but I wouldn't call it my favorite game right now.
true.
'cause I
Yeah,
haven't
you
played it
play
in a
other
while.
stuff a lot more than that.
What's your
you
favorite
just
game right now?
I'm saying.
Right now, I was actually telling Peter this. I bought like 8 games during the Steam sale and haven't touched any of them because at the same time, the Rise of the Necromancer, the new class for Diablo 3 came out. So I've been going through the whole story mode again with that, and Friday the 13th. So
Okay.
Why haven't we played a game together yet?
because we're never on at the same time.
I finally got Overwatch during the anniversary, and I have had fun. I'm very new at it, but I am trying to play at least a couple times a week. So that is something I've got. And Nate is a much more experienced at it. So when I get the chance to team up with him and bring whatever team he's on down, I do it. But it's cool, like getting back into shooting games. And this is the first time I'm actually starting to play on a keyboard instead of like I've got the controller. But everybody poo-pooed me enough that I decided I should try to learn it on a keyboard as
I'm
well.
proud of you, AJ.
So I am doing Overwatch. I was playing Kindergarten until like 4 in the morning because I tried to watch Let's Plays of it, and they're fine, but I felt like I wasn't going to get the experience unless I did it myself. So we went ahead and I jumped on Kindergarten last night, and I'm enjoying that too. It's a weird puzzle-y kind of game. So anyway, that's, I guess, our favorite games right now.
And I think that probably wraps up the stream.
I
too.
think it does. I think that's probably where we're going to leave you guys for now. But thank you for joining us. We do these the first Saturday.
Thank you, Miss Bird.
You're welcome.
We do these the first Saturday every month. So August, whatever, is going to be our next one. We do have a video up like every Friday. And one of the Fridays is going to be a musical. We don't know which one yet. So check back every Friday and see if there's a new musical on the channel. Otherwise, it'll be behind the scenes.
The 5th.
What?
It'll be the 5th.
Oh, August 5th. Okay. Other things
Which
we
is
need
the
to say.
day after the 4th of July.
What? August 5th?
What?
The day after 4th of July?
I don't know what I just
Are
said.
you stupid?
Yes! Yes, I am.
She was
Yes, I
saying when the next live chat would be.
Yeah.
It was August 5th.
What we're talking about, though,
You
happy
heard
4th
it
of
here.
July.
August 5th comes after
The
July
day
4th.
after July 4.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
it technically comes after July 4th.
That's
It
true.
does.
Not the day after.
Or it comes way, way before.
But it does
I'm not
come
sure
a
which.
day after.
It comes a month and a day after.
Yeah, so if you're American, happy Independence Day. It's coming up very soon. If you're not,
If you're
you
Canadian,
can
happy
celebrate with us
belated
anyway.
Canada Day.
And
Yeah,
if
that
you
too.
have PTSD from firework explosions, I'm really sorry. We don't
Be safe.
We
Or
don't
if you
shoot
have
fireworks.
PTSD from being in war.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
or that.
Thank you.
but- for fighting for our independence.
We
Anything
fought in
else?
the Revolutionary War.
I was gonna say, and you're watching our stream. Like, we
Don't know
salute
why
you.
you're still alive.
You are very impressive. If you want a cool T-shirt that says Random Encounters on it or something, we sell those. They're in the video descriptions. You can take a look there. And
If you want to donate to their Patreon, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
also do that.
for anybody who decided they weren't able to do super chat but decided they do want to support the channel, you can look us up on Patreon. There are even like $1 tiers, but you can give what you want.
Yeah, we're talking to you people who asked about the Smash Brotherhood.
Ooh.
You want it, you pay for it.
Maybe one day we'll get there. Who knows? Is that it? Are we done? Are we done?
I think we're done. I think we're done.
I think we might be done. Okay, well, stay tuned to our social media for any other updates. If you're on Patreon, we owe you some updates on Patreon as well. So keep your eyes open for Bendy and the Ink Machine and possibly some other stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
It's streaming.
Okay, good. We almost think our beard salute. All right, AJ, beard salute. Woo! Okay, now you can cut it.